With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Cleveland.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Ready? 180. 52 right here. 52. Get that quarterback.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
To throw is Newton. And that is incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They go play action here on first down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now they'll try and run the sweep to McCoy. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. The shotgun snap for Newton. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. He finds McCoy.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. It's caught. Jones. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Switch. Sponge. No. Hold the ball. Hold. Safety creep.
On second down, here's Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the counter, here's McCoy. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out to his left. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. On first down, it's Newton. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. On first down, it's Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready?
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Back to throw, Newton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Julio Jones there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Jags grab it. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it second and goal. Now Newton. Yeah, he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Now, definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Newton is for his running back, McCoy. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From a yard out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken short. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Now Saquon Barkley. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Alpha. Slam. He's coming. We got double up.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Jones. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Come on out here. Come get some.
Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, as time expires in the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken very short.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. That good for 22 and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
To throw is Mariota. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
I bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota being chased out left. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past.